Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to the channel at Rippin' Packs AZ. Thanks for joining me today. I actually am not here with my son Connor today. I usually start with, and as always, my main man Connor, and he's not here, so it feels a little weird. Don't worry, he'll be back for the next video. I just thought, while I had a few minutes, I would get into how to organize football cards, baseball cards, basketball cards, whatever you collect. I've had a few people ask, how do I store them? How do I sort them? That kind of thing. So I thought I'd start with, since this has been one that we've ripped a ton of this year, of the draft picks, that I pull out all my cards from the draft picks and I started organizing them. And I thought, you know what, before I organize them, why don't I just make a video on how Connor and I do it? So couple things first. We start with a box. We get a box from our LCS that's already set up for getting cards. If you don't have that, shoe boxes, any type of box will work. I use these really cool dividers, and they're all pre-done by kind of the guys that I'm looking for, that I want to collect, that I set up. So I will link a description down that you can get these off eBay, off a seller on eBay, and I will link that description down below if you're interested in those ones. And then, so what I do first, obviously, I pull all my base cards. So here's all the base cards from 2020 Prism. So I pull all the base cards first, and then I put them into colors. So I've got all my Prisms here. I've got greens here, purples, reds, all the pink pulsars, all my autographs, blues, lime green limited, numbered, some oranges, and then these are all just my numbered cards. They're all different colors, but they're all numbered to 299 or less. So I'll sort it out first that way. So I've got my base cards all set up, sorted out in my box, and then I'm gonna have all the colors set up, and then basically from there I'm looking for the person that I want to find. So let's say Patrick Mahomes. I've already kind of gone through these and pulled where my Patrick Mahomes are. So I've got a couple different of the Prism, the Prism here, and then the Crusade Prism. I've got an orange. I've got a lime green numbered to 125. I've got the pink Pulsar Crusade. So I'll go ahead and pull all of my Patrick Mahomes. I'll put my insert here, however you want to do it. And we'll go over here. I'll set them up into here, do them that way. And then I'll go through the next player. And then if that's, you know, whether it's Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson, I'll get all my Lamars, do the same thing. And that's how I kind of set them up. I think there's probably many different ways. If you want to set it up by team, I know a lot of people do it by their team, by the player, by quarterback, running back, linebacker, however you want. There's no right or wrong way to do it. This is just the way that I do it. I like to separate my quarterbacks that I'm collecting, and then once I'm done with that, I have obviously all my base. And then what I'll do is I'll probably just take all the numbered cards and put them in a divider, and then all the colored cards, and do them that way. And then obviously all my autographs. Here's the 2020 Prism autographs that I've got. There's some pretty cool short print ones that I've pulled out of the hobby boxes, out of 25. These are all the blue camos I pulled that Connor and I have pulled out of 25s. Some cool, this one's out of 30. Some really cool, and most of these ones actually are all pulled out of retail. So I'll put all those together too as autographs, but I like to put mine based on what product it is. So I'll have box set up for 2020 Prism draft picks. I'll have box set up for legacy, contenders, whatever we're ripping. I'll pretty much have a box set up, and then inside that box, I will do it the way that I want to, whether it's quarterbacks, colors. I usually do it by the quarterbacks that I like, colors, numbers, and autographs. So that's just kind of how I do it. I want to put a quick video out there for you guys to kind of take a look at and give you some ideas. If maybe, you know, you do it a different way, comment down below, let me know how you do it, or let other people know how you do it. You know, we'll go from there. But that's kind of the basis of it. That's how I do it. I love doing this. You guys got any comments for me or Connor, or any way that, you know, you see we could do something better? Let us know. We've got some more videos coming up for you this week. My birthday is tomorrow. Connor and I are going to be doing a special holiday birthday rip. I will post that on Instagram, what we will be ripping. We're going to do some really good stuff, and maybe even have a giveaway. So really appreciate everybody watching. Sorry Connor isn't here today. We'll be back with another video tomorrow, and thanks for watching. See ya.